There are two ways to maintain consistency within the whole deck. One is to use a template for maximum consistency, and another one is just to duplicate existing slide as new slide for maximum flexibility. So let's talk about the first one, duplication. It is the most straightforward and usually is enough for simple deck, like 3, 4 or 5 slide. Now see, I've created this 4 slide over here, 1 opening to what if, 3 but the reality is, and 4 making your what if your reality. Assume this is this 4 slide, and now what I want to do is to have this logo, this Maxwell Leadership Certified Teams member, which I am one of the member, to be on all the 4 slides. All I need to do is just to copy, Control C or Command C if you are on a Mac, paste it on every other slide, Command or Control V. Okay. Oops, it blocked. So now I need to move this. Let's say I move this down here. But what about the other slide? I need to move them as well, right? So to maintain consistency, what I can do is I copy this over here, and I go to the rest of the slide, I paste it, I delete the old one, I paste it, and I delete the old one, paste it, and I delete the old one, and yeah, let's turn off this designer. It's not what I need at this moment. Okay, now you can see I got 4 slides which is consistent. This is how you do it. Copy and paste 4 slides 4 times. So for 4 slides, I got the flexibility, I got the job done. It's okay, no big deal. But what if I have, say, like 40 slides? This is why you see when the deck got long, it got messier, it got more misalignment, and it got more unprofessional because the time cost of correcting small mistake like this, the position of a logo, it just become very, very high, and it could take hours to do so, and one simply run out of time. And even after you change the 40 page, there's no guarantee that you will not want to change the position again, and it become just over and over again. Clearly, making professional slide doesn't mean that every single part of your slide must be fully aligned. It is probably very boring in this case. But professionalism, and in fact making people feel comfortable with a slide, means giving the audience a hook that they can hold on to, a structure that they can depend on, something that they know always there for them. A well-structured story is one of them, and some, but not necessarily all, consistent slide structure and object placement is another one. That's intentionality, and that's professionalism. Now let's talk about the second method, using templates to help us to achieve a consistent slide structure and object placement. But first, if your organization doesn't provide one, avoid using the first few default templates which are overused, and people are getting so bored with them. This is the first row that I'm referring to. And you can go online and search for some other templates to use, or if you're adventurous enough, you can always find one and then modify it, or even more, you can just use this blank presentation and just start from scratch. Something else to consider when using a template is the color, the typography, and whatever decoration that they have. You want to make sure that it is suitable for your purpose, for your organizations, for your audience. The color you choose, the typography that you use, and the decoration that you choose will evoke subconscious feeling from your audience. So they're going to react in different way to your presentation. So you want to choose and decide very carefully which templates and how you're going to make use of your templates very carefully. And I'll try to find time to talk about this in my future video. Now I have created 10 page of slide for demonstration. You can see them here. Okay, 10 page of slide starting from 30. Okay, assume I want to have the logo in all of my page. First of all, let me go and copy it. Yeah, I'll go to this slide, find this logo, and copy. Command C in my, I'm using a Mac. Go to opening here because this is the slide that I want to change. I go and check the layout. It's called dark title, but actually as long as you are on the correct page, you can jump immediately to slide master by going to view, slide master, and it automatically land on the right page, the right layout. You can always confirm by trying to rename it. You can see the name there. Okay, dark title. So what I need to do is just to paste the logo. Okay, like this. Oh, here. Yeah. My video is blocking a bit, but I guess that's the right position. Let me close this and go and check. See, from slide 13 onwards, it all got the logo. But what about page 22? Oops. It got stuck over there. This is not something I want. But it is here because it's based on the same layout. So what do we do about that? We just need to go back to the slide master wheel. This master wheel here, this one. Let me duplicate this layout, duplicate the layout, and on the new layout there, duplicate, rename it first. This is a good practice because otherwise it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dark title and it is meaningless. So we can call this dark title no logo, something like that. So give it a good name. And no logo, so I delete the logo over here. And if I close this, yeah, it's still here because it's still using the old layout. So what I need to do is I go to the layout section, I change it to the dark title no logo. Whoa, seems to be work. Let's check it out in presentation mode. Wow. Okay. So good jobs. I think you got it. If you find this useful, do like and subscribe so you'll be notified for more helpful videos like this to power up your presentation, power up your PowerPoint skill. And thank you. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.